Wilson. Hey, Wilson. I just wanted to get on here and talk a minute. So it seems like a lot of people are or have recently. You're either assisting someone in some kind of way, or many someone's going through some pretty harsh stuff, or you're in the middle of that storm right now yourself. And that's natural. That is what it is. And that's good too, because until everything is witnessed, seen, experienced, and dug all the way up and brought all the way out into the light, then you can't just reprimand a kid and not tell them what they did wrong, or show them why that hurt or how that was not nice. So we know we have it's going to be painful on all sides, truly. But speaking of sides, that's what I wanted to talk about, because we need to be careful, and we need to be careful. Like united we fall, and divided united we fall. United we stand, and divided we fall. My bad. And that's the truth. Divided we fall. So when we've got the theys and the ops and the karmics, and I'm right there with you. I'm not judging. I'm just saying what was laid on me, and and it's natural. Those words are the words that used as a description. That doesn't mean anything wrong with that, but just a reminder that we have to remember that we still have to love that, It's just an experience. But we still have to love that. How are you love if you don't love all things? If you don't love unconditional, if you're unconditional love, then how do you have conditions on love? You see? So we have to witness all these things, and the thing is too, like, when we say those things, or the things that we're going through with having opposition and stuff like that, this is a tricky place. We are souls, we're souls here, and some aren't, okay? Well, let's talk about the souls. Some of the souls too we've all fallen short, we've all. And how many of us remember exactly how many lifetimes we've had, and how many lifetimes of good shit or bad shit we've done? Does it really matter? No. Because we're all souls. All, being the all, the Most High, the God of all the gods, whatever source, life force, energy, God Almighty, the God of all the God, the creator of all the creators and of all the creations that permeates through the souls, and then through them even more for their great ideas, and that they may bring life into their creations as they see fit, with no judgment, no limitation. That one, the one that permeates all things, and without whom there would be no thing. And that's the all. And the all is the souls. And there's still more all up there. But it's not witnessed by us per se. But we are it all. So to think, just remember to keep your hearts intact. And I say that for myself, because things get real ugly down here, and they're going to get a little uglier too. And yes, not all beings are souls. Talk about that, but no matter how far down we consider another soul to have fallen, or what kind of harm or disruption they've caused, and on what level, and how they hurt one person, they got a whole country messed up, what's going on. just to fool yourself into thinking that one is lesser than or not worthy of your love or attention, or not worthy of, or deserves to be disregarded, thrown out. To fool yourself into thinking that another soul is not necessary to the growth of all is blasphemy. It's a lie, and it would be a great distortion to all of us if we didn't have all of us. Because the all of us that were chosen to be birthed as souls with limitless power and individuality for infinity, for all of eternity, that unconditional love that let us be. We are each other's balance, whether we know it or not. We are so loved, even the unlovable. So we can't forget that. It's just got to kill them with kindness, love them back to life. It's going to happen anyway, but just try not to get, it's going to be, I feel like it's, even though the veil's being lifted and everything's being seen, it's still going to be illusions within that process, even if it's just over your own heart and emotions, because it's not going to be easy. And the reason for this is because we have to witness that which we have to, don't we always talk about holding accountability over our life situation? Even if we can point a finger and say, well, I didn't do this and I never did this to anyone, so why is this happening? That still we have to take accountability. Why is that? Well, because you come from the all. You are a creator. You are a gift. You are special. You are royalty. You are, don't need no middleman, And speaking of the middleman thing, well, we have to witness it, even the rough of the rough one. Because ultimately, if we don't recognize that we created this mess, as we didn't mean to, but oh, those bright ideas. Those bright ideas have arms and legs and intelligence. It's just other forms of the AI thing, doing the AI thing, doing the AI thing, doing the AI thing. You can't create that which you are not. Okay? That's why they feed. Okay? And yes, some souls have fallen into the same trap that they created. But that's why the things feed off of, because they are at the rawest form. They are nothing more. I always feel mean. They are thought forms gone wrong. They are thought forms. If you put belief into something, then there you go, animator. Okay? So we have trained these thought forms, and we have grown them over and over again, and now they want to plow us up. That's what it is. They're living by bad example. They're animated by bad example. How about that? That's how powerful you are. Your head, your heart. Choose to see love. Certain things are going to have to take place. They're not going to be beautiful. But we can steer this boat a little better. That's all I wanted to say. I love you so much.